Hello everybody, StarCraft here for some more BWC replay action, and I know that the BWC was or is not the most recent tournament out there, but hey, it's not too old, and it was freaking the biggest StarCraft 2 tournament ever so far, so I can't help keep finding sweet games that I want to cast from it, and this one is going to be between Creators Prime spawning on the bottom right side of Entombed Valley, and over on the top left it is going to be Scarlett as the purple Zerg. And Scarlett, man, she is just so cute, she is so good. Apparently she doesn't go to too many tournaments, but when she does, she has something like the highest win ratio for the tournaments she attends. So she gets the results, man. She is a winning machine. And she's also a master of creep spread. So you will see, most likely in this game, her spreading her creep like a complete baller, as she just goes crazy with that creep spread. Prime, though, right now, or Creator, me bad, is going to be scouting her on his second chance right now. So that's not too shabby. And Creator Prime, man, he's only 15 years old. He's freaking insane. He is Korean, and he is, you know, one of those players that's just like insane when it comes to execution, like your MCs or your pardons or whatever. He just is so solid. He's done, for a 15-year-old, he must have been playing StarCraft in the freaking womb or something, because he is so goddamn solid. Is Scarlett going to be going with the spawning pool before hatch? Which is interesting, because on Entombed Valley you can usually get away with getting your hatch down first, but you know, in this kind of tournament, it's usually better to stick with the builds that you're most comfortable with. And there goes the Nexus for Prime, with probably the most standard Forge Fast Expand you will see. A lot of players nowadays have been getting the Forge in the main, but on Entombed Valley, that's going to make it even harder to wall off this already humongous ramp. So, you know, sometimes you'll see this cross kind of wall off here, but then you got to keep in mind that when you want your third, you're going to have to take down these rocks and defend it as well, so you don't want to completely cut off your base. So, you know, there's a lot of thinking that goes into this, you know, building placement. You might just look at it and think it's completely random or whatever, but it is definitely not. It's definitely been thought out a hell of a lot. And here come the three lings from Scarlett. That is a brave probe. Going to be baiting them on out of there, as Prime wants to save time for his cannon to be built, and he manages to do it. So nice work there, using that probe as a sacrifice, so the lings don't get a total run by. And this ling is just going to be doing a bit of scouting. Speed has not been done, so it's not going to be much of a threat. Not that one ling is ever really much of a threat. And run, ling, run. You could stay alive forever. And Prime not overreacting, just sending one probe on to that ling. So that's nice work there. Scarlett going to be seeing the timing of the cyber call there with that overlord. And this ling, man, he can run around all day long until the stalker is on the field, unless he gets some bad angles. Oh, and the zealot's going to start chasing him down, but he is just too damn speedy. And so far, this ling is definitely the MVP of the game, just because, you know, he doesn't even need a break. He doesn't need a sip of water. He can run all day long. I mean, if you were running a marathon against this bad boy, I would not be happy. Oh, zealot getting off one shot there. Go, ling, you can do it. You can do it. Stay alive. Regenerate your health. Slowly regenerating there. 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. It's seeing everything. It's seeing the double gas, even though that's pretty much expected. And I feel like, you know, you guys are probably thinking, James, stop following this ling. I want to see what else is going in the game. But this ling is just so goddamn interesting. Okay, I can't follow this ling forever. I'm sorry. Third hatch is gone down. Is finished up for Scarlett. So pretty standard timing there. She probably got that around the 5-minute mark. Getting her spawn lobbies on. She's already got the double gas in the main. No gas in the natural. I didn't actually see the timing of that double gas, so it'll be interesting to see what she goes with here. Already she's working on that creep spread like I was talking about. She freaking loves her creep spread. Prime going to be sending in one stalker right now. take the watchtower, see what's going down. Oh my god, I missed that Ling's poor death. Oh, Ling, you will remain in our hearts forever. Prime going to be getting Creator. Stop calling him Prime. That's his freaking team. Getting his one attack right now. And there goes the Link speed as well as the Roach Warren. Okay, so pretty standard go for a Roach Warren. It would have been cool to see Mutas, but hey, Roach Warren's pretty cool. What some Zergs do, it doesn't happen very often, but I've seen it very usefully utilized against Protoss, is you sneak a spire like somewhere like here, drop an Evo chamber so you get that creep, then put a spire in a random spot so they don't scout it, and then when they think you're going roaches because you have a roach one for backup, you just kind of build a whole bunch of mutas and they don't have anything to defend against it. That's really sweet, but that is not what Scarlett is doing, as her lair is on the way right now. Pretty standard lair timing there. And oh, this probe is going to get taken out, but there are definitely enough zealots here to deal with this. And Creator looks like he's going to put on some pressure here, as he is 10 behind in the worker supply. His army supply is way behind though. So I'll be pretty impressed if he does manage to put on some pressure here. Spinecrawler is not going to be done in time. This one zealot is going to start working on it. Instead going to go for the Roach. And if Creator can get this third, that would be absolutely huge. Is warping in more zealots to deal with this. Does have proxy pylon right there. Oh my god, if he gets this hatch, that would be absolutely huge. As Scarlett needs it, man. She's got so many drones. She is evacuating her drones and sending in some roaches. There are quite a lot of zealots here, although there are more roaches on the way. So I don't know, it looks like she will be able to hold this, although the warp in more stalkers. So Creator being very aggressive, needs to make sure the Lings do not get a surround right now. Needs to micro, is doing quite a good job microing those stalkers, keeping them alive. Although it looks like there are enough units here to deal with this for Scarlett. And with only 4 stalkers left, Creator is going to be bailing on out of here. We do have Immortals on the way. Ooh, 2 at a time. And I do not see a Robotics Bay on the way either. Instead of Twilight Council, maybe for the upgrades. And is this gonna be an Immortal Sentry all in? I mean, if it was, probably would. It usually happens around the 9-minute mark, so probably not. Looks like this pylon is gonna be taken out. This is a best of 3, I do believe. So if you guys want me to cast the rest of these games between these two awesome players, definitely comment below and I will do that for you. The third going down there. And Prime managed to put on some pressure, but if you look at overall resources lost, actually did work out, because their 700 resources is a pretty big deal, and the units killed, he's way ahead. But Scarlett has managed to keep her drones, although she's not too far ahead of Prime, only 3 drones ahead, so that's not really where you want to be as Zerg. And on 3 bases, she needs to get a 4th, because you do not want to be on equal bases in PvZ as your Zerg. That is faux show. Getting the Georal Constitution as well as the double Evo chamber. So far though, on 0 upgrades, I do believe, for Scarlett. And Hero, there goes the 4th. Getting more warp gates. He is on 1-1, so he's going to be feeling pretty good about his upgrades. Got that 2nd attack on the way as well. There's a lot of sentries for force fields getting energy. Right now, the Overseer does scout the Twilight Council as well as the gateways, so possibly going to be thinking, hey, this is not going to be Colossus. This is going to be some sort of Immortal Sentry 3-base push, which is pretty unusual. But, you know, Immortals are so goddamn good against roaches. Might actually work out for Creator. The crazy good 15-year-old. That is insane. Here comes the creep spread though. That's what I was talking about. Scarlett is so good at that. And right now her army supply is... Oh god, she's 20 drones ahead. So she's droning up like complete boss. You know, and that's just one of the perks of playing Zerg. You can just get out 10, 20 drones at a time. War Prism on the way. Ooh, nice little dodge there by that probe. And is Prime going to be Creator going to be moving out here? Blink is done, as you can see there. Might just start working on delaying this creep spread, and then go I don't know if this Warp Prism is going to be to warp in backup units or instead to do some harassment. I hope it's harassment. Pylon does get cancelled there, and these Stalkers need to be very careful, although the army is here to back it up. Supply is shooting ahead for Scarlett though, as she suddenly switches into attack mode, producing 26 Zerglings, and now 12 working on the Hive, as well as Aspire to transition into Broodlords later on. Infestors are here, one Fungal going down, and Infestors are so good in the mid game, although these force fields are going to be trapping quite a few of these Roaches. Fungal's going down, Infested Terrans being pooped out. Right now though, double Guardian Shield is so handy, and these Immortals are freaking owning these Roaches, as you can see. And Prime coming out pretty good there. 6 kills on that one, 8 kills on that one. And here we go, another engagement. The Infested Terrans don't have a lot of energy though, so we aren't going to be seeing too many Fungals. The Queen's being forced to engage here as well. The Roaches running in here, and the Warp Prism is being used for backup right now. And if you can keep these Immortals alive, Prime is doing actually quite a good job, managing to get really nice concave here as well. Microing these Immortals. Oh, this one is going to be taken out, although there are so many Blink Stalkers here. And with the 2-1, you know, he does have the upgrade advantage against the one Carapace, and he's going to be waltzing in here, even though he does have a supply behind. Overall resources lost, man. He is shooting so far ahead. Nice Blink Micro there, keeping those Stalkers alive as long as possible. And look at this, man. He is just constantly attacking. 26 Lings are on the way, as well as 4 Queens. But Prime doing a really good job on the offensive right now. And oh my god, this is non-stop harassment with these Stalkers. There are still 4 bases up though for Scarlett, but for how long, that is the question, as these Stalkers are probably going to be able to take this out pretty steady, as drones cannot repair. Oh, there goes the hatch, and Prime's going to be feeling pretty good. Here are the Ling Roaches, but with no Infestors here, man, I feel like this army is not going to be enough against that many Stalkers. I don't even know how Prime managed to get up that many Stalkers. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's why I was saying 3 base Protoss against 3 base Zerg is not where you want to be, and Scarlett was pretty late on that 4th base there. Oh my god, there are so many Stalkers here, and they are just completely going to town on these Roaches. There are some Infestors here, but look at their energy, it's very low. Maybe able to get off one Fungal there, another Fungal goes down, but nice concave here from Prime, so it's pretty hard to Fungal anyway. Only 6 Infested Terrans eggs are going to be going down. They're going to be cleaned up straight away. And Scarlett is desperately trying to hold on here. Another Fungal going down, more Infestors being pooped on out. And these Queens desperately transfusing, trying to stay alive, are all going to be taken out. And Prime is doing so good. He has his reinforcements being warped in back here as well, and is cleaning this up like a complete baller. Oh my god, there goes the Queen. These Infestors are going to be going down, even pulling off the drones to try and stay alive. Scarlett does not want to lose this game, but there is the GG. And Prime is just being too goddamn efficient off these 3 bases, going for Immortal Sentry at the beginning and then transitioning into so many Stalkers. I don't know how he did it. Oh, he had 8 gateways, so that's pretty good. But oh my god, what a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. And if you want me to cast the rest of the series, let me know and I will hunt down those replays for you, because I love you guys and I will do anything for you. I will do anything for... Okay, I'm going to stop now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I will see you later.